How's it going, Buffalo Bills fans all over the world? I'm back. I'm here to do a video for you and cover a lot of stuff that we missed. First off, the Buffalo Bills made it to the playoffs, and what an unbelievable year we had, Bills Mafia. The drought is over, but it's also just the beginning. We are on a surge for a championship. First off, got to give props to the Philadelphia Eagles for winning the Super Bowl 52. What a great story. Carson Wentz, all the way to Nick Foles. Darby has a championship ring, a former Buffalo Bill. Their defense was excellent. Philly special. Beautiful. They're just all the way around. And plus, they beat the Patriots. How awesome is that? So the props to the Philadelphia Eagles for winning Super Bowl 52. Lot to cover today. We're talking about Josh Allen, our first round draft pick, 7 overall. We're talking about Tremaine Edmonds, our second round pick from Virginia Tech. I had to get their helmets, of course. Well, you know I collect helmets, so I had to collect them. Virginia Tech and the Cowboys. Wyoming Cowboys. Very cool helmets. Happy to have these and represent these all year. Two great players. Josh Allen, 6'5", 235. Incredible. And actually, one of my buddies, Teddy, was in the wedding party that Josh Allen crashed. So, that was kind of cool. I wasn't there. I wasn't in it. My wife was in there, though, and it was pretty cool. They just rolled up on them and said, hey, guys, can we take some pictures? Unbelievable, considering that they wanted to get on the field, and they couldn't. But I think this made up for it. So nice nod to him there for stopping over. That was really awesome for them, and appreciate it. Josh, if you ever see this video, thanks for doing that for my friends, Lori and Joe. But now we're going to talk a little bit about the schedule. We're going to go into back and forth about things, but we're basically just going to run down the list, a little bit of a schedule prediction video here. The schedule, we all looked it over. It looks tough. It does look tough. We're also, I think, a better team. Our defense this year is going to be something special. Williams coming back, Poyer, Hyde, Trent Murphy. We got Tre'Davious White, Vontae Davis. We got a lot of talent on our defense. What does that mean? More opportunity for our offense. We've always wanted at least the offense to have another opportunity, so maybe we could get there. So maybe these opportunities will turn into points. I believe they will. McDermott and Bean have this team firing on all cylinders. I truly believe that. Well, we'll kind of run through. I'll stop periodically. We'll talk, we'll discuss, but I'll try to make it somewhat quick. First game in Baltimore, on the road. That team's tough. Joe Flacco, he'll be the quarterback. There's no question about it. Lamar Jackson is very fast, very good, and he will get some playing time. We might even see him week 1. That might be when he's most effective, if you ask me. But I'm very excited to see that, and they're going to be ready to play. There's no question about it, obviously. But our Buffalo Bills are also going to be ready to play, and it's going to be interesting. I think this is kind of a game, considering that we have, the Chargers at home, and now we have the Vikings. I know you guys can't see, but the Vikings and then the Packers, which I'll be going to. Very excited for that. Both away, 3 out of 4 are away. It's going to be tough. So I think we got to win that game, and because I'm a Bills fan, I'm going to say we win. But I really also do think we'll win. I think we will. I think this defense is gonna give us enough chances on offense to win the game. Okay, so 1-0. Now we're home against the Chargers. What an ugly game we had last year against the Chargers. It's going to be much different, and I think we win that game as well. Guys, also very excited coming up shortly on the New England Patriots Monday Night Football game at New Era Field. That is going to be exciting. I have my tickets. I'm ready. And now we're going to Minnesota. Okay, week 3. Very tough game now. Kirk Cousins, I think, is going to be phenomenal on that team. He's going to be a very good attribute. Stephon Diggs, they're getting Dalvin Cook back. What a team they got building up there, and that defense was already lights out. So I think we lose that game on the road. As much as I say we're going to put up a fight, I think every game this year, by the way, I think Buffalo's going to put up a fight, and we're going to be in every single game. I truly believe that. Minus a blunder here and there, but I think we're definitely a different team. Now we go to the Packers in Lambeau Field. Aaron Rodgers is back. He hasn't played almost for the whole season last year, so he's ready to play. He's going to come out lights out. Because we're going to that game, I really hope that we win that game. But who knows? I think I got to give it to Aaron Rodgers there. Again, I got to take a loss. That starts us off at 2-2, and then we'll be going and we're home against the Titans. But before that, right now Buffalo's in training camp. This is the first day of training camp. They're working. I'm yet to see what Josh Allen did or what anybody did yet. I don't know if any video's out, but I haven't really watched. I watched a little bit of the live practice, but I didn't see anything from Josh Allen or the 11-on-11 if they're even there yet, if they even did that yet. But they're working hard. Saturday I will be there in one of the VIP tents, and I will be diligently taking notes and looking at this team, hoping to get a couple autographs. It's going to be very nice. I can't wait. I got those, very thankful for those, and looking forward to that. And and then we're home against the Titans. We're back to it now. So we're 2-2. We're playing the Titans at home. I don't see us losing that game. I'm not saying the Titans aren't good, but I don't see us losing that game. So that's a win. We're 3-2 now. Then we go to Houston to play the Houston Texans. Deshaun Watson, J.J. Watt is back. Will Fuller. The team is on fire. The team is good, and they're home. But Buffalo is going to win that game. I'm feeling very confident. I think we could do it. Our defense will give us enough chances to win that game. One of those things, Then we go to Indianapolis to play Andrew Luck, or Andrew Unlucky, whatever you want to call him, but he's back supposedly. Will he even be available by then? I don't wish anybody to be hurt, but you never know. It's been a long time with Andrew Luck, so we'll see what happens there. I think we win that game. So now we are 5-2, and Monday night against the New England Patriots in Buffalo, on fire, 4-game winning streak. We beat the New England Patriots, and this kind of is what sets the tone for the Bills for their season. A lot of tough games coming up, but we win that game, and we're on a roll here. Then we're playing Chicago at home, which I also think will be a win, so that'll put us on a 5-game winning streak, and we're at the Jets next. And, that's an iffy team. You're not too sure what's going to happen there. If Sam Darnold's going to be the one to be playing and starting in that. Not that it'll matter, or McCown, who's it going to be. But, maybe that's one of those games that we, maybe slip a little bit, but probably not. So I'm going to give us a win. And now we're heading into a bye, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're 8-2 right now. Very optimistic here, but I think it's very doable. There's no question about it. So then we're home against Jacksonville. That's going to be a tough game. I got to give us a loss there. Even though we want revenge, it's going to be a tough game. And I'll give us a loss there because we're not going to win every single home game. If we do, phenomenal. But, that would be excellent. But I don't think we will. So there's a loss there. Then we're at Miami, which I think could be a loss this year. I think we'll split with Miami. They get their quarterback back. And Kenyon Drake is incredible. They did lose Jarvis Landry, but they also picked up, what's his name? Not Edelman, obviously, Amendola. They picked him up. So that's going to be interesting to see. And you know what? I think that they're going to be a little bit back with the quarterback they got back. It's not going to be Jay Cutler. So they'll be a little bit probably better. Remember, the year before, they were in the playoffs, so I think they'll kind of return to form a little bit. So I'll give them the win in Miami there. Then we're home against the Jets. We win that game. Home against the Lions will be a very tough game, but we win that game. Let's say we'll lose to the Patriots and win against the Dolphins. So real quick, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That is 11-5. The Buffalo Bills heading back to the playoffs. Maybe we win the division there. Maybe New England slips a little bit. But Tom Brady is the best quarterback. There's no question about it. And will he decline? Not sure. But so there's my little picks. That's a very optimistic, obviously. Bills Mafia prediction there. Think it's doable. It's the difference between 1 or 2 losses, and then that takes us there. So I think we're capable of that, especially with the team we have behind us. But Josh Allen hits the field today. Excited to see that. Guys, I have a couple helmet updates. I'm like 3 behind that I'll be showing you. Excited to bring those out. Not today, but I will bring them out. Saturday, I'll be there. I'll be taking video. Everybody start to get pumped up. this Buffalo Bills team is going to shock a lot of people, whether it's Josh Allen, McCown, or Peterman. They're going to make the right choice, and we're going to be ready to roll. LaShawn McCoy will be there. I'm very confident in that. Kelvin Benjamin's going to be 100% from what I'm hearing, which he wasn't at all or near close to last year. So if we get our number one seed, Zay Jones, Curley, very underrated from what I'm hearing. He's going to be good. He had a little lost his way last year in San Francisco. Watch for him to be someone Jeremy Curley. Very excited about that. Buffalo Bills Mafia, I don't want to hold you up any longer. I'm over 10 minutes now. But be safe as always. Comment, like, subscribe. Follow the journey to 32. I'll be back on these. Go Buffalo Bills. It's time to get going. The Bills football season has returned.